This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with East Book 1. Adol here in Darm Tower 21. In the last episode we found Rhea, got the two of the books of East, talked to Gemma, and found out he's actually an ancestor of one of the sages who wrote the book, gave us a special amulet. Now let's continue on up Darm Tower for the finale of this game. Let us begin. If I remember correctly, the final few floors of the tower are actually pretty boring. It's almost like, see? Look, it just went up from... Okay, hold on. 21, 22. You could tell that the designers of this game were just kind of like, do you want to design 3 more floors? No? Alright. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And loading. And loading. Alright. Now that we're close to, this is the final area of the game, so... Now, you mentioned how Rhea said something about needing the special material, Claria, to fight Darkfact because of the cloak he wears. We, in fact, do have items of Claria. That's right, the silver armor. So, unfortunately, weirdly enough, as much as you'd want to click the best armor in the game, which unfortunately the game doesn't give it to you for very long, now that you think about it. But yeah, so equip the silver armor. Rings don't matter, so whatever you want to do there. Also, you would not have been able to get through the final door without this. You would have been like blown back. But since we went and talked to Gamma last time, we don't have to worry about that. So all right, let us get ready for the final area of the game. See, there's the. There he is, Darkfact himself. Looks like every generic anime pretty boy villain, huh? Hey, buddy, your hair sucks, and the thing sticking out, I'm gonna pick it between my teeth with my boot in your face. All right, let's do it. Final boss of the game. Let's begin. Darkfact. We meet for the first time for the last time. Yes. Well, what type of voice do I want to give him? Well, now, you must be the swordsman dear I spoke of. Your efforts to acquire the Book of East have been truly impressive. I salute you. But in unlocking the secrets contained therein, you have brought my plan full circle. Upon your death here today, the name of Darkfact shall be seared into the pages of history. When the 6 books are gathered, a great power shall be revealed, but sadly, you are not fated to see it. Final boss time. I go, whoa, holy crap. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. What is going on here? Ah, fireballs everywhere. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is crazy. What is going on? I can't, I'm trying to hit this guy. He's like just running all over the place. Oh, yeesh. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no. Wow, this is kind of annoying. Alright, whoa! Alright, okay, we can do it. Oh! Two. Alright, no! There's not a whole lot of room left. Okay. Nope. That sucks. That sucks! That sucks hardcore. That sucks bad. No. Oh, God. No! We've almost got him! No! Only one more hit. Alright, I didn't actually save it before that final boss, so I'll see you again to tackle Darkfact. I can't believe it. I was like 1 or 2 hits off on beating him. Is that not crazy? Alright, I'll see you when I get back to the boss, because I want to show you beating him on screen. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Alright, round 2, Dick Cheese. Oh, and by the way, when you, remember to equip the silver stuff before. Now, can I actually go back, or am I stuck here? Okay. Sorry, folks. What? I actually did another run of him, and I forgot to equip the silver armor, and that's what. And I died. So I was like, "Why am I dying so quickly?" I'm like, "Oh right, I forgot to equip the silver armor." All right. Anyway, so officially round number 2, because that I'm showing you. All right. Yeah, we don't want to hear your evil speech of evilness. Yeah, typical horns, pretty boy villain, whatever. Yada yada yada. Yeah. All right, let's fight. Ninja party time. Ah! Oh, God. Man, how do you... I've heard there's a couple of different methods of, like, fighting him. Most suggest just, like, tanking him. Like, basically just attacking him and not even trying to avoid the fireballs because, like, he's just too fast. You know what I mean? god. Alright. Yeah. Oh, come on! Punk! Yeah, this arm fall there. Ah, shoot. The problem is, like, I can't hit him fast enough. Alright. Nope. Aw, punk! Again, only like 2 shots left. Alright, round 3. Let's try it again. See y'all in a second. Alright, round 3, Galleon Wannabe from Lunar. Which is an awesome game, by the way. Okay, so... There's gotta be a good, like, tactic to, like... Okay, trying to... Nope, no, shoot. No, stop. Fire, stop. Fire bad. Fire bad. Come on, you got him. No. No, come on. One more hit. Yes! We did it! Ha-ha! Oh, that was annoying as all heck. Man, talk about ridiculous boss fight. The end, it's like super fast paced. Good lord. This game does not screw around. Whew. Alright, let's check his cape. The last book of Ys. Sorry, Adol found the last book of Ys in the folds of Dark Fact's cape. Still a terrible name. You're not rememberable. No one mentions the awesome Dark Fact. Mainly because, as a villain, he's... Okay, so he is mentioned in the story up to this point randomly, but it's... You never actually meet him, so you never get that, you must be destroyed because you are a jerk. Even though he's killed all these people, you never meet him face to face. So when you find him, that's the first time you ever meet him. So there's no animosity towards him because, you know, you never encountered each other earlier in the game. So anyway, with the final book in hand, we must read it to complete the game. The final book. Let us read it. The Book of Fact. Suddenly, in the new light of the rising sun, his siege talked. Wherefore it happened, no one knows, even now. But there was rejoicing, for it meant the end of our suffering. To ensure that he should never return, we have sealed away the power of Ys. It lies within the 6 books, and will be given to one who collects them all, so that he may become a guide, and lead us to peace. But heed ye who read these words, for those who use the powers of demons shall one day be consumed by them. The prosperity held within is a lie. It is he who leads the shapes, the form of evil. All that is, jewel and adamant alike, is a treasure of Ys, as given us by our merciful goddesses. When Adol held all 6 books, a powerful white light filled his vision. A great feeling of serenity overtook him. Triforce, is that you? 2 books, 3, 4, 5, 6 books, unlocking the power of Ys. The morning sun began to rise. Gradually, the sky brightened, and the tower's outline began to shimmer like a mirage. As if freed from captivity, birds began to sing, and the demons dissolved into air. Adol felt the weight of a long journey lift from his heart. The world was at peace. It was as though the historic bounty of Ys had been laid before him, to fill his eyes and soul. As the things written in the books vanished one by one, the shapes of the goddesses began to materialize. Though their faces were unfamiliar, Adol felt in some way that he had always known them. As he looked down upon the earth, he could see Jebba's house, quiet and humble. He wondered if Fina's memory had come back. He decided that when he returned, he would immediately tell her of all that he had seen. A dazzling light, seemingly from all sides at once, bathed Adol in radiance. He felt certain that it must be wishing him peace and good fortune. And so, Adol began a new journey. And there you go, folks. That's the ending to Book 1 of Ys, part of the Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles for the PSP, Ancient Ys Vanished. This story will be continued in Ys 2, because he kind of just has the books and then it just kind of goes, where's he going? So, but yeah, Ys 2 kind of tells you like what happens in the second game. As a classic game, I can't give it too much of a knock, because when you look at it's got some neat little music in the background. I guess I could let it play, but I'll just talk while it's going on. So I don't, unless you really like the music, then find the soundtrack online, I guess. As a game that's based off an old classic, it's hard to knock it too much for the length of it, because technically the old Legend of Zelda is only a couple hours if you know what you're doing. And this can be beaten in like, if you know what you're doing, you could probably beat it in about 3 hours, maybe less or maybe more. It's pretty quick. I know I took a bit of time on it, but you know, I was just kind of running around trying to find all the little stuff and details on it. Overall, graphically, it looked nice for even though the PSP probably could have done a little bit more with it. It still looked nice. The music was a nice little cleaned up a bit. Felt a little bit better for this game, so it plays very nicely. You know, very epic at the right times. Very somber. The story, not much I can really say of the story, since it's based off an old game from a long time ago. So those were always supposed to be simple stories. Hero saves people, gets a treasure, beat the game. You know, so there's really not much to the story. I've heard the sequel, the second one, does a bit more of a story in terms of like with the character because of where he goes. But you know, for a first in a series of games that has been going on since like 1987 or something like that. And I think there's, I'm trying to remember how many there are in the series, like 10 I think now? 9 or 10? It's quite a few. But, you know, a very solid game series overall, for the first game anyway. I'm glad this was packaged with the second one. If this had been by itself, I would have been kind of annoyed, because I would have been like, well, it's so short, you know, I beat it and I wouldn't have, you know, it would have been a game I would have paid like $40 for. Although I think when this game came out on the PSP, I think brand new, it was 30, maybe 20. I don't remember it being too expensive, so it wasn't too much of a hit for you. Then again, I bought the DS one a long time ago for that price, so I don't know. I don't think I still have it anymore. But there's really not much else to it. Like I said, I almost kind of wish instead of just taking the same game and the story and everything and just porting it over to a new system, I wish they kind of had done more with it, like added more maybe not characters, but added more story, or maybe more exploration, or maybe more to do with Darkback. Like, all we know about Darkback is that he's this evil guy in a black cape who killed people, and he hid the silver and all this other stuff, but we don't know more about him. All we know about him is that apparently he's related to one of the sages of Ys, and that's it. We don't know much of his motivation, other than I guess wanting to be the guide or the controller of Ys's power. I know, I guess as a villain, I guess that's all you really need, but I kind of wish there had been more to it. Like I said, as an antagonist, you just find him at the end and fight him, and that's it. And God, talk about the final boss being kind of a bit of a punk to deal with, you know. Oh well. Yeah, not a bad game, not really. It's a very solid action RPG. I wish it would have been longer, but luckily this collection has a second one, which I will be playing shortly after this one. I'm going to take a quick break from recording, check out some stuff first, and then play it very soon. But until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on when I play Ys 2. Thanks for watching.